Hi everyone, Shell here, Shells and Nails. So I have parcel arrived. Who could it be from? Born Pretty! Hehe. Born Pretty. I should have took all these off first. So these are the Starlight Crush collection, I think. Starlight Crush. Yeah. Crush Starlight. Yeah. So we've got, what numbers have we got? Is it on the top? Yeah, it's on the top. So we've got, God, my eyes are there we go. So it's SZ. So that's 13, 15, 18, 16, 17 and 14. So 17 and 14. So I'm just going to break the seal, get them out. Ooh. Get them earth. Should have done this first, shouldn't I? Right, yeah, we'll go. So, look at that. Wow. Right, so I'm going to swatch these on these because I need to put them on here anyway, and then I shall do them in black as well. Alright, so we'll have a look. Wow, these are stunning. Look at that. I mean, you can use these as a topper. You could put stickers down and just add this around it. Wow, look at that. Wow. These have got to be reflective as well, haven't they? They must be. A minute. Are you there? Let's do the black one. I will do a design of some sort. I'll get me thinking cap on. These are stunning. And the lie's so flat. And I must say thank you to the lovely Emily who I work with at Born Pretty. She's I normally get to choose 5 items, and I just told her to send us 5 of these, and she sent us the 6. She sent us the whole collection, bless her. So thank you very much. A little heart. I'm getting better at it. Thank you, Emily. I really appreciate it, because I would have bought the other one, so I had the full set. But I think there must be more. I don't know. There must be more. Anywho, so that is number 13. Oh, yes. Look at that. Wow. It's like got flakies in. You know, those really, the stuff that goes everywhere. If you blow on it, you can't blow on the gel. So, wow. They're absolutely stunning. If you can hear any background noise, just ignore it. My new phone likes to pick up every sound known to man, including my breathing. Gorgeous. Then we've got number 15. What colour have we got this time? Oh, it's pink. Oh my god, wait till you see this. It is gorgeous. Look at that. Hairy Mary. Look at that. Wow. I mean, they're just, these are beautiful. Yeah, I'm thinking. I think I know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. Look at that. I mean, come on. Doesn't Born Pretty just do the best stuff? I mean, they really do. I love Born Pretty. Oh, I didn't do that one, did I? Dingbat. I'll do this one in the green. I skipped it there. I got too excited. I do get excited actually. I love swatching. I don't know if anybody else likes swatching, but I just find it relaxing. I mean, look at that. Wow. Right, put that one in, and then we'll do the pink one in the on the black. I know I'm just wasting time doing this, but hey ho. These are just, they're worth it, I think. I really do think they're worth it, because they're just stunning. Stunning. Sounds like stunning with my accent. Wow, look at that. You could just dive into it, couldn't you? That's those three. Right, we'll do the next three. I wonder what colour this is going to be. Ooh, ooh. So it's like a pinky, more like a hot pink. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Mr. Murphy's working his ticket. Little monkey. Oh. I mean, are you seeing that? It's just, it's unreal, isn't it? I love it on the black as well. Because I wasn't going to bother doing them on the black, I thought. But actually, they're just, I mean, can you imagine a galaxy set? I'm not going to do a galaxy set, that's not what I'm going to do. Sometimes you have to just swoosh them up the nail a little bit. Oh, I mean, they're just gorgeous. Stop messing, Michelle. Look at that. I don't know if that black's doing it justice in the camera. I'll not know till later. I've got next. I'm excited. I might get me black one because I'll forget. Yep. Wow. This is like a peachy colour, look. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, I might have to have these on my nails. I am going to try. I'm not pinky promising, but I am going to try and record my nails for my holly bobs. I'm not sure if I'll show you filing them off or anything, but I am going to try and wow. I mean, these would be stunning, wouldn't they? Oof. Yes, ma'am. Get that shin lamp. Let's see it on the black. Woohoo! Lovely. Oh, I've just realised as well, I'm recording on my new phone and I forgot to put it on flight mode. So we could get interrupted. Look at that. I mean, it's just stunning. Get in there. And last but by no means least, what colour have we got? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That is so gorgeous. It's got greenish flakies in it. The flakies that's on the end of my nails is actually bone pretty. These are a bit battered now, but you get the idea. I just think they always seem to be I'm gonna count to 10. what was I saying? No, oh, that was it. Yeah, they're always, Born Pretty are always seem to be doing sort of innovative, is that the word? Innovative products as well, you know, stuff that I've not seen before, and I mean, when they do a product, they do it. I mean, look, it's like the Green Goddess, that. Beautiful. The Green Goddess, nobody will know who I'm talking about. So the Green Goddess was a lady that used to be on one of the early morning programs over here, and she used to do exercises for people, and she used to have a green full length head to toe leotard, and they called her the Green Goddess. So there you go. Haha. Right, now I'm going to do a second coat. Something else I'm not sure that I explained, because I had to explain it to me bestie. So when she sends a parcel, she's very naughty. She wraps it up like, I normally say, like it's like something off the Krypton Factor. Now, she had no idea what I was talking about. The Krypton Factor was a program a long time ago in the UK where they used to get boffins, you know, Mensa, very, very intelligent people, and they would get them to do puzzles and games and, like, you know, really. So that's Tracy's boxes. When she sends you a box, it's like a puzzle, because you've got to figure out how to get in the bloody thing, because she's taped it up. So the last friend mail I sent, I just got the tape and I went I was very naughty, very naughty. Right, yeah, I'm going to get a second coat on these. I don't think I'll do a second coat on the back. I'll just do the second coat on the clear, and then I shall be back, and then I'll get everything covered up, and we'll get me thinking cap on. Right, I just want to show you these, because look how different they look. Do they look the same on camera? Because they don't look the same, like here. So you're basically getting 12 polishes, really. I mean, look, that's pink, but it's not pink on the black. It's mad. I just had to show you. These are definitely reflective. I'm not even going to attempt to show you, because you all know that I'm rubbish at it. With me torch, a hairy hobbit's home. So it's going to get noisy. Look at that, gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Right, so I don't know if it'll be a cohesive set, but I was thinking, which we all know is dangerous for me. Let's have a look. So I was thinking if we do some of this. This is my favourite rubber base, 06, and where's that milky one? I want the milky one. Where are you? I don't know where it's gone. I've got a milky one, but hang on, let me find it. Right, so I've got the milky one as well, because I was thinking, like I say, it's dangerous for me. What on earth is that racket? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Right, tell you what I'll do, we'll get some base colours on. No, I don't want any base colour. Base colours. What was I gonna do? I've lost the plot. Right, let's do one at a time. So, what I had in mind was to use a little bit of this. So we've got a wee bit of a nail bed. I mean, we'll probably need a couple of coats of that. Get rid of the fluffsies. Yeah, so we'll just do a light coat, I can't speak today. A light coat on a few of them, and then I think we'll ombre these up the nail. It's probably a bit lower than the other one, but never mind. Shit happens. Doesn't have to be perfect anyway, because you're just using it as a bit of a base, like a nail bed. But I like that sort of translucent look. It's nice. I should really have feathered it a bit down there, but I'll do that on the next one. Fuzzies, be gone. Is he gone? Or is he back? There we are. Get my finger wiped. So let's do this one. Help if I set my lamp away. So again, I'm going to put some more on. Just build the colour up. You can have it as like translucent as you want, basically. Might need another coat. So I'll get, where's me, what do you call it, ombre brush? That's what word I was looking for. It's a bit sticky, it's a bit cleggy. So we'll give him a clean. And then we will do these two. And just feather it down. Just so you don't have a harsh line, really. Same with that one. Yeah, that'll do. Might need a third coat, I'm not sure. That one's had 2, so let's do 3. That'll do. It's got a little bit of a line, but never mind. So that is those ones. So these ones, I think what we'll do is we'll do a few different colours. So we'll have and the green. Oh. Well done, Michelle. Right, you get over there. Right, I want the milk on first. So I'm going to put some of this milky on. Oh, actually no, I'm going to do it on the clear. I'm making this shit up as I go along, mind you. just put a little bit of that red up there, so you've got a few different colours there. You see, it's pretty, and then it's lying ever so flat. Look, it's not bulking up or anything. So that's one. Get that in the lamp. Right, so we'll use one of the other colours. We'll use this goldy one. I know they've all got gold in really, haven't they? So I'm going to take some of this. Oh, I don't know why my table's squeaking. I'm going to put it down the bottom. And then we're going to use ombre brush. And we're just going to sweep it up. Get them flakies where you want it. That's gorgeous. They are stunning. Really are. But they're so thin, those flakies. Beautiful. Let's see if I can get a bigger bit. Yeah. A little bit. There we go. So you've got a nice little ombre up there in the middle. Don't mind me, I'm just being a fanny. Lovely. That's shading a lamp. And then I want to do the same with those two. So you don't need to see me do that again. And I'm going to pop this milky on, but I'm going to do it really thin. Like so. Lovely. Nice and thin, just so you can see everything shine through it. And this one, I'm going to use different colours. So I'm going to have some of that there. Some of this one. Down here. Cool. They might be too similar, but I'll get this greeny one. Just wipe my brush off a little bit there, just in case I went over it. Just a bit down the side. Which colour was it? This one. Lovely. I'm going to leave that one like that. I'm not going to put the milky on that one. So look at that. That's gorgeous. Now if you want, you can either leave it like that, or, well, that's not good, is it? Yeah, you're not going to want to do that. God, like an accident waiting to happen, I am. Should have my gloves on at the next door. I forgot to bring some I must have used the last pair. So you don't have to do this if you don't want to. This is just depends which way you want it ombreed. Let me just wipe my fingers, so I've got that on me. So you can bring this over. Or you could just leave it the way it was. It's up to you, depends which way you want it. But look at how pretty it looks. So it gives you a slightly different effect when it's through the pink, doesn't it? Gorgeous. Totally different, isn't it? Really pretty. Right. What am I looking for? Base coat. Don't mind me. I've just got me dingbat head on. It's rubber base is what I was looking for. Penny's just dropped. Never mind, this will do, it's thicker. And then I'll get it buffed. Buffity buff buff buff. So that's that one. So again, we'll give it a base coat because I like to give them a buff so they're nice and smooth. Gorgeous. Get that in the lamp. Right, now this one I'm gonna do, yeah, that was what I was going to do. This one I'm going to use two different colours. I think we'll go for the red and green. So I want a little cuff up there. Lovely, like so. With the ombre brush, and then we're going to do the pink one on the bottom. I mean, look at that. Just to give it a bit of extra pizzazz. See the thickness off the edge, you don't want that. Just gonna swipe that up a bit more. Lovely. Get that in the lamp. And then we're going to put some of this milky just over here. Just to give it a different look. Actually, I think that I'm going to put a bit more on, I think. There we go. Beautiful. So make sure you've covered them glitters up nicely. Lovely. And this one we need to buff. This one we need a little bit of this on the end of there because I managed to miss it. Get that back in the lamp. And that one is done. Sorry, I forgot to unpause it. So what I've done is on top of the milky, I've put a few different little dabs of colour. Just here and there, you don't want them too thick. I mean, you can buff it anyway, but... So there we go, so we've got a few different colours. Get that nuked, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put another coat of the milky on top of that. No, I haven't stirred this either, have I? Right, so I'm going to get that on there. And I'm going to put a little teeny tiny drop of top coat in it. Oh, nearly knocked myself out. Just because I want it to be a little bit, I don't want it to be quite as thick. And if you put a bit of top coat, because this is the, well, this is the pat paint. Now I'm not sure if the pat paints are available anymore, because I can't find them. But the pat paints, the reason I like them is because they're dry without a tacky layer. So they're lovely for doing detail on the top, you know, if you don't want to have to top coat it, but I will be top coating it. It's just, yeah, so I'm going to go around the edge. Doesn't have to be neat. You'll see why in a minute. But just get it round the edge as best you can. If you want, you can use a thicker brush. Doesn't really make any difference. I might fast forward through this bit because otherwise you'll be bored. And I shall come back when I've got the edge done, and then we'll move on to the next step. Right, so once you've got your outline done, if you want to, you can nuke it, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to draw lines across. And down. There we go. You might can guess what we're doing by now. So it doesn't matter, any pattern I'll do, honestly, it really doesn't matter. But then all you're going to do is you're going to take a bit of gel and you're going to round the corners. So you're going to fill in the little triangles. So just imagine that you're making little triangles in the corner. And you're just rounding all them edges off. Again, see that one there? So you're just going to make it into a triangle. And you see? And then you're just going to round it and fill it in. And that just creates your curves. Okay? That's the only way. I have to get my brain round things. So I have to, you know, imagine shapes. things like that, rather than imagining these teardrops. I've got to try and imagine this being like little triangles, break it down. And again, got a little triangle there, so I'm just going to fill it in and curve it to the next one. So any straight lines, just do a little, fill a little triangle in. There's a little triangle there, look, just fill that in. And that's all you're doing all the way around the nail. Just fill those triangles in, or create a triangle and then fill it in. Hopefully I'm zoomed in for you. So again there, I'm going to create a triangle. I'm going to fill it in. And just round that corner off. And then just do that round the whole nail basically. Okay. Same with that one. Little triangle. So I hope it works for somebody. As like I say, I have to break things down and make them easier for my brain to connect the pieces. And I just find that making little triangles, no Murphy, sniffing at me door wanting in. So there. So you could fill that little bit in there if you wanted, but oh, I think I might do. I might fill that bit in there. Don't know why I left it. I thought it looked a bit interesting, but we're going to put some dots along here anyway. So there we go. So just have another look along. Make sure you haven't got any harsh lines. Everything's curved like that. Okay. And then you get that shit in the lamp. So maybe it's just do them in groups of 3. Whatever you fancy, doesn't really matter. Just want some really teeny ones. Go, I think that'll probably do. Maybe there's one there. Teeny tiny one. Yeah, that'll do. Get that in the lamp. Right, so here they are. I'm going to get them top coated. They've all had a buffety buff. Where's my top coat gone? So basically, I always put a thickish layer of base coat on, then I use a cheap top coat, and then I buff it, and then hopefully they won't be all winky wonky, if you know what I mean. Winky wonky. Winky wonky is a technical term. Wibbly wobbly. The light line. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't always get it perfect. My filing's not, well, my hand filing's not the best because my hands are shot. so it's hard to grip stuff like that. I'm gonna have to fill this top coat up. Let me try that again. Nice generous layer. Look at that sparkle. Beautiful. Now this one has got the milky white over the glitter polish, just to show you the different effects if you want to change it up a bit. Look at that. Beautiful. And then we've got the one with the cuff. Milky over the top. Don't skimp on your top coat because you can hold them upside down. And then we'll have the other. Probably should have put a bit of milky pink over them too, but I was just trying to show you what you could do with them. So I don't really know if it's a cohesive set, but it's a set anyway. But look at that. I mean, honestly, these gels are unbelievable, aren't they? So then tip it upside down for a little while, just let your top coat pull into the middle, and you can check your light line and see what it's like. That's not bad. Get that shit in the lamp, and then I shall tidy up, pop them on my little pen, and we shall have a look at them. There we are. There's all the gorgeous colours. There they are on the black. Leave them there so you can see, because they're beautiful. And then we have the nails there. So don't forget when you do glass nails to paint the underside. I wish I'd left that one like that without the milky, or maybe yeah, I'm not sure. But it just gives you an idea how you can use, you know, the milky. I thought it was more like a gemstone-y, but I mean, they are gorgeous. The light line's not bad either. Woohoo! A bit wibbly wobbly, but yeah, could probably have done with another coat of the pink, something a little bit more opaque. That one looks more opaque than that one. Anyway, I'm not going to pull them to bits. That's what I was doing. I was pulling them to bits, wasn't I? I was being naughty. They're actually really pretty, so yeah, I'm really pleased with them. So you can see how to do the outline. It looks complicated, but if you break it down, it's not so bad. But yeah, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love this one with the 3 different colours on. Very pretty. So there we are. Pop them down there. Please don't forget to use my code if you're going to Born Pretty. It is SHELLZ10. It will be on the screen. It will be in my description box, as are all my discount codes. I have very, very many of them. Some of them are affiliate, which means I get a little bit of a, you know, like a commission. I mean, God, I don't, you know, for the 20 pence that I get, you know, and that's because that's what it is. It's not a lot. But if you do use my code, then I will be very grateful. The more people use my code, then the higher my code will get. That's how it works. So yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. I hope you like them. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know if there's anything you want to see, and I'll see you a lovely lot in the next one. Oh, don't forget to hit the ding-a-ling-a-ling thing. The ding-a-ling. I'll rewind. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Doesn't actually make a noise, but I will tell you when I upload. And I'll see you lovely lot in the next one. Bye-bye.